Good Sunday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Joseph Peterson, and let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Sunday. Starting off, what's going on right now throughout the entire state? Nothing. Nice and dry throughout the entire state of South Carolina. But if we look at what's going on throughout the entire U.S., we have some rainfall going on, obviously, in the southeast, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, the central U.S., south central U.S., the Midwest, even up there in the northeast, we have some rainfall and some snow going on up here in the northwest, the northern Rockies, and some more rainfall up there. Now, what's going on right now in terms of our cloud cover? Cloud cover seems to be pretty prominent throughout the state, even though there are definitely a lot of clear spots, mainly cloudy from the upstate all the way down towards the coastal areas. Now, if we go into our cloud cover for the future and we push this forward, more cloud cover builds as we go more to around 3, 4, 5 p.m., moving later into today. And then as we move into like tonight or so, going to around 12 o'clock in the morning, cloud cover is still here. Cloud cover is still going to build more and more. So it's definitely still going to be cloudy tonight. Current temperatures right now, we're talking about a lot of 70s, 77 in Somerville, Charleston, 78, Beaufort, 76 in Orangeburg, 75, Aiken, 76, Columbia, Georgetown, Myrtle Beach, 75 in Newbury, as well as 76 in Greenville, Spartanburg, 75 in Gaffney and York. Now for our air quality, we're looking pretty good. We have a yellow moderate up there inside of the upstate, but for the most part, we're looking good everywhere else. So if you're up there in the yellow, make sure that you're paying attention to that air quality for today. High temperatures for today, 88, Greenville, 89, Spartanburg, as well as 90 in Newbury, 93, Columbia in Orangeburg, 93, Walterboro, 89 in Charleston, 93, Moncks Corner at 89 in Georgetown, 86, Myrtle Beach, 92 in Florence. Winds for today are looking pretty calm, around 5 to 10 miles per hour, and then once you get towards the coastal areas, you're talking about around a good 9 or 10 to around 15 or so. Wind gust going to be up to around 10 to 15 inland. Then once you get towards the coastal areas, around 15 to 20, maybe even a bit higher than that. Rainfall is possible today, at least for the next 24 hours. You can see over there on the western side of the state, we have a hundredth of an inch to a tenth of an inch along that border of South Carolina and Georgia. SPC outlook for today, thunderstorms are not expected for today. Or they technically are possible, but we're not seeing anything severe. Nothing shouldn't be anything too strong, but you never can really rule anything out. But yes, there is that potential. The last updated map doesn't really show too much. This was from a couple of days ago because remember I was out yesterday, so I did not have time to go in and load this up. But here it is right here. This is what it looks like for today. So I guess it is pretty close. So a little bit of a difference. It showed thunderstorms, but the latest updated one shows no thunderstorms. So, I mean, we'll see what happens with this. We will see what happens. Fire weather, not expected. Excessive rainfall, we're not expecting that either. Crazy score, we are at a 16. We're at a 16, not a 15. Mild, slightly breezy or cloudy, but no major concerns. And honestly, that's pretty much exactly what's going on. Slightly breezy, maybe cloudy as we move more and more into the night tonight. So I definitely do believe that score is warranted. So let's go on now and move over into the models. We're not going to see too much here. But models, if we go in and start off here at around 8 o'clock in the morning, we're going to push this forward. We're not seeing anything all the way through to around 2, 3, 4, 5 p.m. We're still looking nice and dry. And honestly, I don't think rainfall will really be too much of an issue today. I think it's really going to be like tonight that we're going to see a good amount of rainfall, maybe trying to push in. But no rainfall really for today until we move into around 12 o'clock in the morning or so, according to this model. And that's all that I have to say here. So make sure that if you have not hit the like button yet or the subscribe button yet, go on and do so. Also hit the share button. We are at 744, trying to get to that main goal of 800. And I will be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. with your Sunday evening and your week forecast update for the week of June the 7th going into June the 13th. Make sure you're there and hit those two buttons before you leave.